so we're gonna do the hit and follow drill here. I'm Connor Garnett, and we're gonna break down exactly when you're at the kitchen, speeding up, and how to keep those hands in the proper ready position after. Me personally, coming from tennis, I felt like I had pretty fast hands, and when I first started, there were some people that I thought there's no way in heck that would have faster hands than me, and they were beating me in a lot of hands battles. And the reason is because they were moving ahead of the ball. So unpacking the hit and follow a little bit, if I'm speeding up, I am hitting that target and I'm expecting the ball to come back in that same direction. So when I hit an aggressive attack, I am following the ball with my paddle. So that's what hit and follow means. And just being able to kind of move your paddle into those positions early is going to help you out hands battle some of these people when you're playing, and you don't even need to have faster hands if you're able to do this. So this drill, we're gonna have this side speed up first. So we're gonna be dinking. When I have the right ball, I'm gonna speed up here, and then you'll see me follow the ball. And so see there, when I attacked down the line, the ball came back here. And so I was able to follow that ball. I took that next ball cross court, and then that ball came back here. So this hit and follow is really when you're the one starting a firefight, you're gonna be able to kind of know where the ball is going and be able to anticipate it a little better. So the other thing when I'm looking to attack here is I'm looking for the apex of the ball to be a little higher. So when the dink is closer to the net and a little bit deeper, I'm gonna reset that, but once the ball pops up a little bit, I'm looking to attack. So there, I'm not gonna attack, but there, I'm also not going to attack, and then there, it's a little higher, so now I can go in and luckily not get killed on the next ball. Crack it. Nice. And so there, it's still always going this way, and so Alex was able to attack that. The other thing to note is when to take this ball out of the air versus off the bounce. So when you're looking to attack, typically if you can keep yourself in your bubble, not overreaching, and the ball is above the knees, you're able to attack these and just be able to go through that. So that was a little low, that's above the knees, she's able to attack. And I can put it in the point maybe. A little lower. And then here's one, she can attack. Nice. All right, so the last thing we're gonna go through is the different zones of when to attack. So you have the red zone, which is the knees and below, the yellow zone, which is the knees to kind of that belly button level, and anything above that is the green zone. And what that means is anything below that red zone, you really don't want to attack. If you can get a ton of spin on it, think of like JW, he can really flick that. That's a great spot to maybe go a slow attack. This yellow zone is when you're gonna look to be a little bit more aggressive. And then the green zone, as we know, green means go, smack that ball and just go for it. So thinking about those zones as you're hitting is also important. So both of us, as we're ditching, we're looking if something gets in those zones. Yellow, she's attacking. We get it back to the red. Yellow, maybe ambitious. And we're just constantly trying to think of these shots and what zone they're in. Green. Green. And that's a bag. So avoid the green zone, stay in the red zone, and if you can attack yellow or green, go for it. With the yellow zone, that's a little bit more on the advanced side. You really have to get that brush on the ball, making sure you are turning it over and getting that top spin so it stays in. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe below. Also, if you guys have any questions on this video or if you want me to do anything else, feel free to throw it in the comments.